Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. I just got through working out today. It wasn't too crazy, but it reminded me that I need to shoot this video, and I want to talk with y'all about your physical fitness, about your health. I've done videos talking about my weight loss journey. I used to be 40, 50 pounds heavier than I am now. And I've talked about the need for physical fitness, what my kids being born did for me. But there seems to be a neglect in the gun community for their lack of physical fitness or their health. They think that the gun is going to solve all their problems, and that's not the case. The gun solves maybe 5, 6, 7% of any problem that you might face, and that's being very, very liberal with those numbers. In a previous video, we talked about in self-defense, the 4 things that we've got to focus on, right? Number 1 is your mindset. Realizing that evil exists. There are bad people out there. Violence does happen and you're not immune to it. But just as equally important, guys, and what seems to be neglected is your physical fitness, your health. And I'm not talking about, competing in the CrossFit games and squatting, 500 pounds. But can you do the basic things, the everyday things in life? Walking up and down stairs, maybe a light 1 mile jog. Can you do the basic stuff in life without getting overly exhausted? And once again, a lot of the gun people might say, once again, I just, I'll use my gun, whatever. I don't need to lift all that weight. Well, let me put it in perspective. Let's say your house is on fire, right? And your wife has passed out, right? Smoke inhalation, whatever. Do you have the physical fitness? Do you have the strength? Do you have the endurance to drag your wife out of the house to save her life? Do you have the strength to pick up your kids, however old they are, to pick them up and to get them out of the house? Let's say, what I don't want to happen is something like that to occur, God forbid a fire, but, you don't have the strength, you don't have the cardiovascular stamina to do something like that, right? Don't let, their life might be dependent upon you one day, and don't let your physical fitness affect that outcome. I want you to be as fit as you can. I want you to be as strong as you can, but just think about it in terms of everyday activities. Can you do everyday activities? Picking shit up, putting shit down, whatever that is, right? Can you do everyday stuff without being overly exhausted? I put a notice out on our Facebook page, Templar Defense. If you guys want to go follow that, you can. Talking about, if you plan on taking any type of class this summer, whatever it is, any one-day class, you need to start getting outside right now, walking in the evening. You need to start hydrating. You need to start getting outside, getting acclimated to the heat, getting used to being on your feet for extended periods of time. What happens typically in just one-day classes, right? 8 hours, 8 to 5, whatever, a lot of times what happens, that 2 to 3 o'clock, time block hits, most people basically start to emotionally and physically check out because they can't handle being on their feet and doing physical activity. And to be honest with you, most shooting classes are not high intense, right? They're not used to being on their feet for that long, and so they mentally check out. So if you plan on taking the class, start now, because what I don't want to happen is when the summer hits and you're outside for the first time because you work inside of an office and you have failed to get outside and just do basic stuff, and you're dehydrated, you suffer from heat exhaustion, heat stroke, whatever. We don't want that to happen. So if you're planning on taking a class, get outside right now, start doing something. But just once again, think of it in just basic terms, right? Do you have the basic physical fitness to do everyday tasks in life? If you need to, life-saving stuff, drag somebody out, or, pull yourself up onto whatever. Do you have the strength to do that? So that's kind of, you need to have a reality check. You need to have a gut check. You need to look deep down inside and figure out, are you there? And if you're not, do you have the determination to get there? Or are you just going to be like everybody else and just say, screw it, and just live your day like every other day and not do anything great? So guys, take care of yourself, take care of your health. Someday your life or somebody else's life might depend upon it. If you have children, you owe it to your children to be fit, to be active for them, so that you can enjoy their childhood and be able to do stuff with them, right? That's one of the things. I never wanted to be that dad when my kids wanted to go outside and play ball, that I was too fat to do so. So don't be that person, guys. Go out, do some type of physical fitness, get off the couch. Your health is extremely important. And yeah, guns are cool. Jiu-jitsu is awesome. That kind of goes into physical fitness, but don't neglect your health. Don't neglect your health. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I know it's not a popular topic, but to be honest with you, I'm hoping this might, save somebody's life one day, because we as a country are morbidly obese. It is sad. It is sad. Guys, be safe, be smart, be skilled. Catch you on the next one.